Hello guys, welcome back to a new video on my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be making a platform, and no, it's not going to be I'm not going to teach the whole thing in just one video. I'm going to teach in sections. All right, so let's get started. So first we're gonna need a character to move around. So sadly I don't like the slash cat, and we need something that moves. Proper animation. So we're gonna choose a sprite. So I don't want to waste your time of drawing and all. Alright, so sort of giga, because you can see you're walking, but not that, no. Oh, nano walking, nasty. Alright, I think I'm gonna go with nano on this one. Sorry, Pico. Alright, so Pico has a walking animation. This is Pico walking. So Surya is walking, or her walking, I don't know. He or she. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're going to take a green flag. So when this button is clicked, we're gonna take a forever loop. So we're gonna start with movement. We move forward, backward has to jump. So first we're gonna take an F loop, and when key pressed, now it's important to take one key press, not touching. Then you get confused, but it's a one key press right under the answer thing. I don't know what this is called. So we're gonna add that into the if statement. If keep, let's do right arrow press. I'm going to duplicate this for the other two as well. So we're going to add this back. We're going to do this left. We're going to do up. Now it's important to separate up in a different area, because I'll tell you what happens. See, if I put it all in the same bunch, it's going to go up, but it won't do anything else because it will stall in the air. So we can't move forward. That's why I separate it. And plus it will slow down and it will get glitched. So it's going to go like this, and then only after it's coming down you're going to move. We don't want that to happen. So we're going to remove up. We'll take another forever loop. We'll take a green flag clicked. So now I'm meant to move it forward and backward while changing costumes. So I'm going to duplicate this. And it must be a little confusing, so I'm going to explain later. Right after this part I'm going to explain. I'm going to take the next costume. I'm going to point in direction 90s this way, and I'm going to point in direction minus 90, which is this way. And it's important to remember you are going to add this, so that in either side you're going to just change its appearance. It's not going to change like this. It's not going to curve around. Now spin, it's going to change from side to side. Good feature in Scratch. So you better do this part, or else it's going to switch. It'll go opposite side. So now when I go, I press the right arrow. Is he going a little too fast? We're going to add a wait 0.6 seconds. Controls, take a wait, add on. We're at 0.1 seconds. See how that works. Now it's a little better. You can see the animation to happen. We'll do the same thing for our other one. 0.1. Watch. It's moving. It's moving. It might be a little weird. Might look different at first, but soon you'll get used to it. So now we're done with the animation part. We're going to start on the moving. So I'm going to explain the animation code once again. It's going to point in direction 90, which is the right side. It's going to go to next costume. It's going to change to a different costume, the costume right after once it's in. And then it's going to wait 0.6 seconds before changing the next costume. So wait 1.6 seconds and change back. Wait 1.6 seconds, change to this. It's going to repeat this whole process until it's not clicked. Let go, it stops. Let go, stops. And hit hold, it's going to show. and let go, it's going to stop. So same thing, except that's the opposite direction. 90 is the opposite direction. That's simple enough. So now we're going to go with the moving animation. Not the moving animation, the sprite movement. So we're going to go to motion because we have to move the sprite. Now if you want, you can use move in direction, move steps. But I like to use change X and Y because they're a little more convenient for me. I don't know why, but I like them. It's a little more smoother. Minus that. The point in direction thing is working. So if I add this into this one, I actually show you that when it happens. So look, now it's going to look like it's moving. But when I add this to this, it's going to wait 0.0 seconds. So slow a little. Slow down the movement speed. But you know what? Actually, it looks better. So this is a live, so I'm getting a little confused. But this looks like a nice animation, right? Still slow, movement slow. Just X by 20. Actually, I know why. You should put it back actually. Oh, see, now it's going to be the same thing, except it's going to wait 0.0 seconds. It's going to do the same thing. I'm going to reduce the size speed if you want. If you remove this, see that it's a little weird happened. So I'm going to use this. Already 6 months. Oh my god. Alright, I'm going to actually change this to move steps. So this is like live, so I'm not prepared anything. Oh, nice and step should work. That's why I like to use what do you call it? Oh, I get it. I get the problem. You can just use the move steps. Actually, sorry about that. So I already put a point in the direction. So it's going to look fine. It's looking fine, right? Alright, so it's working perfectly. Fine. Now we're going to take this and up rest. Now we're going to first jumping. So first we need gravity for that. We're going to customize our stage a little. Go to stage. Now I can do anything you like. I'm going to do a little different. I'm going to just do simple area to lay down. Land, like a, you know what I mean. I get a little gibberish when I don't know what I'm talking about. So that's the problem. Please comment down below. And I put the comments back in. There's a problem with that comment box. And so should we turn to green actually? Nice dark green. No. Alright, so now this looks nice, right? This is a nice simple grass. Let's remove this. Sounds like a perfectly plain glass. So now we're going to, actually we don't need to put that, but let's keep it that. So that now we're going to work on the gravity. So we're going to create a block. And you know why I'm saying this? Because we're gonna, so look, it has for some slight reasons you're gonna have to make a block. But if you want to actually do it in normal, I'm gonna do it without the block, just for simplicity. But then I'm gonna change it back to block because I don't really want this block. Then, so when green flag is select, we're gonna create a new variable called velocity. For all sprites. So when green flag is clicked, set velocity to 0. Velocity to 0. I'm going to delete my variable. It's always confusing. Velocity, delete. Alright, so we're going to take a forever loop from the controls. Now add 2 if statements. So we're going to go to sensing. If touching color, not touching the object or mouse pointer or edge. Touching color, we'll take it from our background here. We're going to give that color. And we're going to do the same thing, except we're going to go to operators. We're going to do not. And actually, we're going to do the exact opposite. I'm going to put this one on top, this one on the bottom. I know. Alright, so this one on the top and this one on the bottom. Alright, so now I'm going to add this color. So it's working now. So understand it so far. It's going to set velocity to 0. And if it's not touching something, it's going to do something. If it's touching the color, it's going to do something. It's going to do something else. So we're going to do. So now we're going to go to variables. And we're going to change velocity by -1, not 1, -1. Then we're going to go to motion. We'll change y. Go to variables again, and you see this tag. We'll take that and attach it inside the number value. Change it by velocity. So when you click again, it's going to fall. Now it's going to actually it's working very fine. Now I've created velocity. Perfectly good, right? Now let's see that again in action. Now let's add a little feature to it. What if we increase the speed while falling down? That'd be cool, right? So let's go to operators. We've got to take the plus sign. Plus sign on this. Oh wait, I know why we need that. Wait, bring that back. Z. How can I do it? Okay. Minus 1. Oh, I'm running out of time. This one. We're going to go to motions. I want to solve this part, right? So I'm going to actually teach you the other part. Alright, so now we're going to go this. We're going to set it back to 0. And what this does is it'll set it back to 0, so it'll reduce its speed. Now for the velocity increasing speed, we're going to go take a plus signature. Then we're going to take the variables velocity plus 0. Let's say we're going to go a little bit, so let's put 1. Let this in. Oh wait, no, I know, stop. What's happening? We're not meant to use this, we're going to use minus. Minus 0. Let's actually reduce it a little more. 0.01. Very less actually. So then now also yeah, I have the. So this is going to do one more. We're going to continue this. Actually, let's complete it. Sorry, I'm getting a little confused. Alright, so now set velocity to 0. Now it's going to go inside, right? We're going to lift him back onto the top. So what we're going to do is going to take a repeat loop, not a forever loop, a repeat loop. A repeat until not touching. Yes. Actually, not. Let it be like this. 0.00. How about that? You know what? Let's remove this. Let's just use simple gravity now. I'll try to advance the gravity next video. But for now, let's just complete last thing. The jump. So we're going to change, we're going to go and do motions. We have 36 left. Actually, let's complete this in the next video. Alright, so I'm sorry for a little inconvenience of like the gibberish and all. But I'm recording this kind of live, so I have no plans for this. So this time this is a platformer. And I'll see you guys next time. Platformer. I'll see you guys next time. And bye.